Hello and welcome to a sketchbook tour. Whoa! Crazy. This one's been through a little bit of a massacre. My bad. This sketchbook is actually so ass. I hate this sketchbook so much. I know I'm already showing my hand, but this is the sketchbook little thing. Not that I recommend it. I mean, if you solely do pencil sketches, not with mechanical pencils, if you just do regular pencil sketches, I think this sketchbook would be great. But because I do other things, this sketchbook fucking sucks. But it was way too pretty, compositional wise, for me to let go, even though it has since been ruined. How does that look? Epic! I started this one at the beginning of the year. A lot has changed since then. I have actually moved and I've started university. Woo! I'm doing an art degree. I'm really cute, guys. I'm doing an art degree as a person who likes art. That's crazy. Usually I do draw something on this first page. Why is there a funky stain? What the hell? But I didn't want to. I was like, I'm so over the sketchbook. I think at the very end, there is yeah, there's that. So that shows you how much I feel for this sketchbook. Yeah, started the first, about the second is when I moved in. And so there's not a whole lot of progress. It took me a while to really settle in and get accustomed to all the schoolwork I had to do. So then I procrastinated doing that schoolwork by sketching. You know, this shit's already, 6 minutes long? I haven't shown you a single drawing. My bad. So yeah, I started on the first. I gave up 3 days ago. This is not technically correct as well. I did come back 2 days later to do body sketches, but we'll see that. I do like to write a set of goals before I start a sketchbook. Compared to my last one, which is when I had a full-time job. Ew, I'm sorry if you heard that. I actually did so much better in this one. In terms of color, OC redesigns. Did I redesign OCs? No. That was for Art Fight. Last year I didn't participate. The year before that, I did, but I didn't post anything because I was too nervous. And I was like, I'm gonna do it this year. I'm finally gonna do it. But then a certain game came out during that time, and I couldn't physically do anything but play that game. So, but I did redesign one of my OCs. That's I'd say I did redesign. So I say it. Actually finish. Gosh. That's before I found out I hated this paper. This paper is so ass. So, no. Draw more full bodies. I drew 3. That's more than I usually draw. So I say that's it. That's a win. Be more loose, kinda. Yeah. Put that there as well. Let's actually get started, shall we? Whoa. I didn't draw anything. Oh my god, holy moly! It was never this bad, transfer-wise. Oh god. This was mainly where I tested out a bunch of, different materials that I like to use. I used watercolor, I used marker, pens, highlighters, but you will see how bad this paper is with everything. Not so much on the next page, but, I'll show you further on. One layer of watercolor would bleed. I don't understand. Because it's, not thin paper or anything. It's just, mega absorbent. Later down the line, I do get, acrylic pens as well. They kind of bleed as well, but they chew the paper so much because the paper like it sucks that shit in. Guys, let me explain myself. So from like this page to here, it was like a month. It was so bad. I could not draw anything, and like what I did I hated, so like I covered it up with this paper. It was awful. This is like the acrylic pens I was talking about with like a Miku drawing, because I saw something of her carrying like a bag, and I'm like, oh, Miku in like regular day life, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, me avoiding my art homework by drawing. My homework is to draw. Yeah. Not much else to say about that. A lot of these are like stick-ins from like a lot of random pieces of paper that I have. So I've got Deadpool, Purple Guy, fucking Springtrap. My friend at work drew this. I no longer work with him. My bad, I had to move. My Sona, Miku, Jay Schlatt. Guys! I'm hearing all this negativity right now. Whenever I'm in like deep art block, he's like the first thing that I draw. I don't know why. It happens like another time in the sketchbook as well. I apologize if you don't want Dream SMP trauma. I'm with you there, brother, but like, we stand strong. Oh! It's like I'm flipping through memories, even though I flip through this thing every fucking day. But you know, another one of my Sona trying out was like the, I got Artex acrylic paints, and they're really good. One of them did come dried, sorry, but I was able to fix it. I just like put it in a glass of water for like 3 days, and then just scribbled furiously, and it was fine. I also got gouache not too long after this, but because I had that like 2-month thing where I didn't draw like anything, I got gouache and I got acrylic pens, and like they kind of overshadowed the gouache. Sorry. This was actually a reference photo of the YouTuber Doug. I freaking love him. He's sick. I have a really dusty mug of his as well that I got. She was like $100 to get shipped to Australia. But, you know, I went and saw Hadestown as well in Australia. Oh my god. That thing is beautiful. I think I have like a stick-in somewhere as well of like a review. Some Odyssey stuff. Odyssey? Yes, but like epic. One of the baby ghasts. Yeah, that's about it. Post Odyssey. Whoa. Oh, I probably should cover like my medication and shit, shouldn't I? Oh my god. I didn't say anything about what's in here. There might be like nudity and crap there. Not much, obviously, but do I have any like stickiness or anything? That works. My bad. Oh my god. This was when that whole Dream fucking Tommy Innit drama came up, and me and my friend watched the video that he made and like put down every time we got angry and like how many times he like deployed manipulation tactics. It was wild. And then it was like officially like 8 years since Bendy and the Ink Machine came out, so I drew some of that, which is 8 years, my fucking god. Wilson, because why not? I have so many of these like little stickers that I made. Another Schlatt. Guys, I don't want to hear any of it, okay? The little like Rami, so cute to draw, so fun. I also have like this X-Men First Class thing and the CD from whoop. I opened that up and I realized it kind of doxed where I used to live. Whoops. X-Men First Casting with a CD, but it was from Blockbuster Video. So like, I wonder if I can just... Yeah, there's a Blockbuster thing under here. Which is crazy, because like, I swear to God, where I used to live had like the last surviving Blockbuster. But I broke this CD because I watched it so fucking much as a child. That's like my favorite X-Men movie. Sorry. Super good. I love myself. Some Toxic Yowie. It's my favorite. Oh! I went and saw Curtis Connor's tour in Australia. Amazing. I love you, Curtis. I've not used any of his stickers yet because I like them too much and I'm afraid to like put them on anything. I got back into Star Kid. This is obviously Tickle Me Wiggly, and then you've got Richie. Because they announced that they were redoing... The guy did like musicals. Oh my god. Well, it was in there before that. I forced musicals onto my roommate after I went and saw... I forced musicals onto my roommate after I went and saw Hadestown. And I told her like all about what happened. She's like, that sounds really cool. And we went and watched it together. And I just forced musicals onto her at every point. I'm actually going to see another musical for my birthday. For my birthday. I'm so happy. Even though I have already seen it. I got into live series again for like the tiniest little bit. Scar's obviously my favorite. Guys. Like my past sketchbook. I draw Scar non-stop because I was really into the live series. I feel like my camera's slightly falling. You weren't able to see this before. Hold on. Guys, what the hell? But yeah, I really like the colours in this page. It's really nice. This was done with these like Sharply acrylic pens that I had before. These are really nice as well, but obviously they come in limited colours. There's Curtis. Hi, Curtis. Guys. I actually hate this fucking page so much. It was one of those pages where I just stuck random crap in because I had it. I got this Freddy Pop vinyl. It's awesome. I don't currently have it out because I had to emergency move because my roommates were terrifying and I hated them. Got Chris, we got Birdley, we got Connor from Detroit Become Human. I have to watch that again. Oh my god, it's such a good game. I would say I have to play it, but I'm afraid my computer's gonna explode. It's fine, but like, Jesus. This is when I like gave up doing watercolors, kind of. There'll be like a couple more, but none of this is in order. I draw stuff, I stick it in where I want it to be, or like I just put it on the page, and it stays there. Unless I hate it. Why have you got like discoloration in your stomach? Are you alright? This is, I used these watercolor pencils that I've had for like my entire life. Then the Hadestown thing that I stole. Hadestown thing that I stole. I didn't steal it. You could take them, but you know. Oh, I love this page actually. So, A Way Out is like this game, like a 2-player game where you both like go through a story. I had seen it before. My roommate hadn't, and I forced her to play it. And I was Vincent, she was Leo. I don't think she actually talked to me for like 2 hours after that, which is crazy. I do have it all on video, which is awesome. I actually really like these side profiles. I got good at drawing side profiles for like 2 days, and then I forgot how to do it, which is typical. But I really like this, and I saw a video that she sent me that had like Meet the Grams in the background, so I put the lyrics to that in there. Obviously, if I have to initiate my friend into musicals, we have to watch falsettos and we have to cry about it. Sorry. I love falsettos so much. Marvin. Oh. I did draw this on separate paper, so like the blending with the acrylic pens is fine, but on actual paper it's butt-ass stupid. I hate it. Oh, and for my... I don't know why the color different. This is the same fucking pen. Look at the color difference here. In like the face. I don't understand. For school I had to do 2 self-portraits a day over a week. That's technically a lie as well. I had to do 2 self-portraits over 2 weeks. And then 1 self-portrait past that for like 6 weeks. So that was fun. I hated that actually. But I did get kind of good, which is fine. Oh. Every time I had like an assignment, not every time, but like majority, I would just write in here like my grievances. One time like the Wi-Fi fully died at like a 7 p.m. on a Friday night while I was trying to do my assessment, and it made me want to cry. This is like the markers on the regular paper. See how like they're not, and like it tears it up so much more compared to the other one, especially just this one layer. Look at that, making snow. I hate this so much, but the blending on the stomach area, I really, really like. Just like, cut this, I'll take that. Beautiful. Love it. This is when I tested all the acrylic markers and like their colors and everything. I don't know what happened here, but I don't know. This is my university that I go to. Whoops. I wonder if I can show you. This is like this dumb Dr. Eggman figure that we got. I'm burping. Sorry. Can I see? Can I see? See, like this? This is one layer of watercolor. That's how much it would fucking bleed. It's crazy. But this is a dumb Dr. Eggman figure we got from Kmart. Me and my roommate, we put him in a glass jar, but it was like a really, really big vase sort of one, because we guessed like this Easter egg competition that our university had. We won a full glass jar of like 200 mini Easter eggs. This isn't Easter, this is how fucking, oh my god. And we put him in there, and then we just like eat the Easter egg and put the wrappers in, so he's just like diving in wrappers. I don't know where he's gone. We actually kind of lost him. Anyway. Oh. This is when Tomodachi Life 2 got announced. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Please give it to me right now. Please. I actually have my DS right here. I checked up on them last night and they were not happy that I have abandoned them for like 5 months. Sorry guys, sorry. This is when they actually announced that they were doing like the trailer for the guy who didn't like musicals. But I hate it. Don't look at it. I'm on my Jumbo, which is rare for me. Now guys, I know how this looks. This is a Labubu. I did not buy any Labubus during the Labubu time. I did not. I don't even have it to show you, but it's like, whatever this is, it was a little like reversible hanging thing. This is before they got really popular and we're going to Pop Mart all the time. And I really liked how it was like hanging. I didn't want this one, but I got this exact one. But I got that. I didn't get it during the Labubu craze, guys. I'm not one of those people. I don't summon Satan with Labubus. Delta Moon. Yeah, Delta in chapter 3 and 4 came out around this time. I like the sketches. I hate the color. It was just like my friends were playing a game and I was just sitting there coloring because I didn't want to draw anything. I love all the sketches. This one's not as bad. This one I hate. Like the coloring of it, I hate it. Just, oh. Tanner himself, fine. And like the reds, I really like it. Hate the background color. Hate it. This is a Tickle Me Wiggly, like the human version. I don't know why he's here, but he's here. So like, him and Tanner are friends, I guess. Uber Eats, don't look. When was this? I don't even fucking remember. Oh, I got really into Smitsky's. I don't have any of them, but I just think they're really cute. And my hometown, in like the dollar shop that they had. Oh, I've got this one. His butt's a little bruised, but he's so cute. I don't know what to put him on, but he's just here. The dollar shop at my hometown had like really off-brand ones for like $5, and we bought them, and they're so ugly. I love them so much. I only bought 2 though, so like I did buy a couple of these because look, man, they're really cute. I have money. I don't, but I have money. You know. This is where I redesigned my sonar because I was like tired of him just being in a little jumpsuit, and I was like, who cares? I'm gonna be a half polar bear again. I don't care. I love polar bears, they're my favorite animal. I'm gonna be a polar bear. Just figures. Boring. I've been really upset with like how I draw people lately. Faces, I drew one bad face and I'm like, I hate my fucking life. I hate it. I fucking suck. So yeah. Oh, my doomed yowie. I did that like eye bracelet thing with my 2OC's Cole and Agent. Don't ask why his name's Agent and he doesn't actually have a name. I can't answer that question for you. I ordered a bracelet for my friend's birthday, and then I ordered a bracelet for myself, and it kind of got lost in the mail. And I'm kind of really sad about it, but it's okay. It's not their fault. It's because they're from the UK, and like the UK to Australia. I don't even know how this made it. Oh, these are the stickers on the front. Found it. Oh, there is this artist. I forget their name. It's not that I forget it, I know it, but I know my version of the name, which is not what their name is, but that's what I call them in my head. But they're really, oh my god, their art, oh, I want to eat it, and I want it to live inside me. That's weird. I've been really inspired by their work lately. Obviously my work is nothing like theirs, but I can dream one day. One day I'll get there. How offset is this bitch? I put this on my monitor when I got my new computer. Because I got like, I put live wallpaper on for the first time, even though I bought it like 6 years ago. It was just like a Spider-Man hanging by the side. And I was like, where the hell is that? Anyway. Look at these grotty fucking marks. I have like paper towel on my desk almost all the time. To like, that's gross. Sop up watercolors and like spills and whatever. But the one time, the one I had on my desk was from like soup that I ate. I used it because I spilled stuff. And now there's soup grime all over it, and I look like a little grimy bitch. Oh, Thunderbolts. I love Bob so much. I loved how this, like, I had this pen. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from. Whoops. It's like this little water-based gel pen sort of thing. And I love how it looks, like, lined over my, red pencil. So I've got Bob. I bought like 2 versions of this Funko Pop, and I painted one of them black with like white eyes, and oh my god, it's so cute. I love it. I did watch The Amazing Digital Circus. It's okay. I really like the character designs for everybody. I'm gonna say something really controversial. I hate Jax with my entire being. He pisses me off. He's like that one friend that you were forced to have be your friend, but you actually hate him. Anyway, I love this man. I don't draw them very much because, like, I refuse to watch it. I don't know why, but I refuse to watch it for the longest time. And then one night I just binged all of them and I was like, okay, it's alright. Like, I don't hate it. I like it. But it's alright. South Park. We'll get to that in a little bit. Oh! This is when I got, me and my roommate friend, we pre-ordered the Dropout Game Changer, like, crew neck thing. It is so nice. I love it so much. Oh. We're actually gonna go see Brendan Lee Mulligan. He's coming to Australia. Oh. We're gonna see him play D&D live. We got front row seats. I don't know how the fuck we did that. We are so poor. I'm so excited. Another 10 up. More South Park. We will get into it. I swear. There's just a little bit first, and then, you know, this is when I had school break, and I was like, I want to finish on my privilege pages and finish 4 more. I didn't fucking do that. At this point, though, I did start, like, sticking 2 pages together, just because I wanted to use colour and, like, all this other thing without it bleeding through. So, like, from here on out, it's, like, pretty thick, but, like, there's hardly any pages. This is the game that came out during Art Fight, and was the reason I didn't participate, because I couldn't draw anything but these 2 stupid motherfuckers, Burnley Mulligan and my arch nemesis, Matthew Mercer. I don't hate him. He's just in every single game that I ever like, and I can always pick him out. I always know when it's fucking him, and it pisses me off. But yeah, these are my 2 favorites from Date Everything. If you don't know, I love that game so much. Don't mind the kissing. I just took that one line that, I took that one line that Parker said and ran with it, honestly. So it's Parker and Chance, not Chase, sorry. I really like this little picture of myself. A bit more. Pedro Pascal, what are you doing here? And I think this is inspired by somebody, but I cannot for the life of me remember who I saw this from, but, you know, I also gave up on this page. Gross! Oh, this is nice. I hated how I draw hands, and I still hate how I draw hands. But, you know, I sketched him out with red, went over it in blue, colored everything back in with red, lined it, and then, like, put shadows with blue. I don't know, man. ASMR in my sketchbook? I did the apple thing. Guys, I know. This is Colon Agent, because why wouldn't it be? I actually really like the apple. Look at how much this fucking thing chewed. It chewed this thing. It was crazy. I had the idea to, like, make this side more rotten. I was gonna, like, bend it in a bit more, but that didn't really turn out because it was all on the fly thinking. Cole doesn't have his fire here because I didn't really know how to translate that into an apple. My bad, guys. But I really like it. I wish I, like, pushed the colors a bit more because, again, that one artist that I'm afraid to say the name of because I'm going to say it wrong because I have it in my head. Okay, in my head, their name is Pyro, which is, like, not their name. But, like, that's how I refer to them in my head whenever I think of them. And every time I see their, like, art on Pinterest, I'm like, oh, it's Pyro. No, it's fucking not. God. I saw this one artist who did, like, oh my, there's so much J-line here. Fuck me. Not really, but I saw this one artist do like Batman, Jay Schleier, and like Superman Ted, and I loved it so much I had to draw Jay Schleier. I tried to like mimic the Marvel Rival style a little bit. I don't know why, but I got a dip pen. I don't know where it went, but it's fun. Fucking sucks on this page. These like paper, I hate it. Then like highlighter, Spider-Man, really like it. Transgender man. These are transgender, bisexual. I love these boys so much. I really need to redesign Agent so badly, but I'm not bothered. More South Park. We'll get to it. Okay, we're here. I went and saw Book of Mormon, and that kind of sparked my South Park phase again. All of my like things that I'm ever interested in is like on a big wheel, and every like 4 months the wheel spins. There's like 100 things on there at this point, man. But every 2 to 3 years without fail, probably with the release of the new seasons, I get back into South Park. Guys, it happened after seeing Book of Mormon. I was like, man, I have the games on my computer. I should play them. And I played them. And then the new seasons were coming out, so I was watching the new season. And now I'm in there. I'm in there. I can't get out. Not that I need to get out. What are you doing? But I want you guys to take a guess at who my favorite character is. Hard edition. You'll never know. Boobies! Guys, there's boobies. There's boobies on my screen. And a minge. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the pin set, guys. I'm kind of fucking awesome. Forgot how much I fucking love that musical though. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I love it to bits. And this is the musical that I'm seeing again for my birthday. Yippee for my birthday! Yippee for my birthday! So we got a Stan. Oh, that was Stan, by the way, on this other page. I had to draw him at work with, like, out of reference. But we got Stan, Kyle, my fuck-ass posture. Kyle, Tweak, Kyle, Tweak. Gosh, I wonder who my favorite character is. I wonder. I saw, like, these, I was really over the sketchbook, man. I was just like drawing these little fuck ass Kyles, trying to like get rid of this thing. Oh my god. But these are like based on the storyboard little drawings that they do. How far is my fucking camera shifted? Oh my god. Guys, can we not? What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't care. Curly! I like teeth. Is that weird to say? In like an artist way, I like teeth. I don't draw them like at all. Actually, the more that I look at this one, the more that I hate this. Like, I think it's the eyes. If I didn't do this, then I would be fine. I was originally inspired like by this 2 pupil like eye that I saw on Pinterest, and I was like, I want to draw that. And then I saw teeth, and I'm like, oh my god, I can make that like curly. And that's how that happened. At the same fucking dollar store where they had those like off-brand Smitsky's, they had these like Minecraft mystery bags. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So me and my friend bought them. And they had like little plastic figures that were like supposed to be keychains, but they didn't have any like chain in them. And there was like the weirdest stuff. If I have pictures, I'll show them. But like, what? I don't understand what they were. Because like there was purple notch, there was like green creepers, green skeletons, like purple skeleton. It was the fucking weirdest thing. We bought so many of them though. because we wanted to see how stupid they could get, which is quite stupid if you saw what they look like, if I showed that. This is another one of my OCs that I redesigned on the spot because I was like, I want to draw somebody with Q piercings and a mullet. You know who's suited a Q piercing and a mullet? I forgot your fucking name, but he's bitch. We love him. I watch basketball. Guys, I watch basketball and I freaking love it. It is so stupid. I love it so much. I did Reamer, and then I did Hello from Book of Mormon in the background because I was like, why not? You know, why not? This hand that I'm really proud of. I was trying to find out like a better way, well, I didn't know anyway, to seal in like graphite pencils, and somebody was like, just use Mod Podge. I'm like, okay, but they like stick really bad and like they have some kind of transfer if you don't Mod Podge the other side, which is fine. I just have to realize that in the future. There's a gross little glob here if you can see it. Gross. But for some reason it like really, like this is the regular red like erasable pencil I have, and it like makes it go so neon. I don't know why, but it does. Anyways, we got a Doug, and then we got a Cooper. I love them. My bad. Reenactment of one of the scenes. Who said that? And then I got this side profile. I don't know if it's like a Kyle or a Doug, because they're the same in my head. Same person. Well, they are, but this is this fuck ass picture of both of them, Trey and Matt, at fucking Comic-Con this year. I hate them. They are so billionaires, by the way. Dressed in whatever the fuck this is. I didn't draw the design of the show because I didn't want to. More stupid little Kyles. And then I gave up. Guys. I did technically have a bunch of pages left, but I was like, this paper, I hate it. I hate everything about it. I give up. Then I didn't give up. I wanted to do like body studies. But I was like, let's just do it in this sketchbook, because why not? I probably will put more in here later, but I'm not bothered to, because I really like the size of this sketchbook. I like the square ones. I hate this one. This one. Anyways, body studies, like breaking down everything. And then I flipped it off, and then that's technically it. Anything else? Some like South Park little things, because I draw in the back and then I cut them out and paste them in. That's that done. Woohoo! It's done. So yeah, that was that, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will try to make more videos somewhat frequently, but that's cute. I'll see you guys later, I guess.